Hello and welcome, my name is BirdyBot and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 42.04. Today we have a couple of goals in mind. First and foremost is setting up this lever, because this is going to be connected to our hazelnut bridge here. Hazelwood bridge, pardon. We do have some traders here today. Marcus is our broker. Unfortunately, Marcus, I've had to have you wear a few hats, just a few, but hopefully we'll be able to lighten your workload soon. Thunderup, you are our militia commander for now. I think you're enjoying that because I can see you walking around looking like a militia guy. Look at you sleeping. You're a competent mace dwarf, so hopefully that will come in handy soon. Now, our woodcutter, unfortunately, has to be the guy who sets up our mechanisms because he does have that labor enabled. Right now he has no job. So I hope it occurs to him to fix up that lever. Let's see if that happens. In the meantime, we can take a little tour of what's happened. Here we are. This is the temple lair. What's going to happen with this is I checked in the Legends viewer, and in fact we have 12 deities for our civilization. So there's actually 13 little spots here, and the center area will be our library. It's going to be kind of a small library, but I find that they don't fill up too fast unless you're really working on buying books from the traders. In addition, there'll be some like catacomb areas on sort of in the spokes, as you can see. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. And finally, haha! I always find that I'm never prepared for nobles when they come. So I did some DF hack circle digging to create this bizarre pattern. It kind of reminds me of like a honeycomb. I like it. And we'll have those for their tomb, their dining room, their big bedroom, and hopefully that's enough. As well, we are digging out the bedroom layers at this point. Oh, the merchants are leaving. That's okay. That's okay. I did dig an extra spare bedroom set just in case. But hopefully we don't need it so soon. None of these guys have their own bedrooms at this point, so it's a tough thing. Now, is this lever built? Come on, baby. Let me just check Jack again and see what he's doing. Yeah, he has no job. Let's peek at the, let's just connect to DF with therapist. Now, Jack, here you are, bud. What you doing? Oh, why did I think it was Jack? Oh, it's the carpenter. Yes. It's the carpenter. Who is Loam. What are you doing, Loam? What are you doing right now, bud? Oh, you're constructing mechanisms. Oh, you brilliant dwarf. Thanks, bud. Poor Jack. I've been harassing Jack this whole time. It wasn't even him. Loam, you're the one. Let me cancel the rest of these mechanisms. I'm just going to get him to prioritize building that lever. So let's see him do it. Oh yeah, there he is in the center. Now, before he runs off, let's get him to link this up to a bridge. There is nothing that can be linked up. Really? Oh, the Hazelwood Bridge is not completed yet. And it needs carpentry. Of course it does. Hold on one second. Lum, you're back on the job. I'm also going to cancel his tasks at the woodcutter's place. Or sorry, the carpenter's shop. So we're just going to cancel all that for now. Because I really need him to prioritize this. There he goes. Maybe? I kind of love following them around when I'm really hoping they'll make something. Oh, wooden bucket. Come on, bud. I have set up my new stuff down here. Cancel. There. He's like, whoa, okay. All right. There we go. So he is constructing the bridge. Hello. Wonderful. This means we're going to be a lot safer if indeed something does happen. As well, I have set up burrows, which are, I find, kind of complicated, even though they're really not. It's really just painting an area in which your guys can go. But for some reason, I always find it a little bit harrowing. So let's take a look at my burrow. So it's definitely behind the trade depot, and it's not outside, and it covers all the areas in which the dwarves can be. Ooh. And it's called Everybody Hide. Now that should be connected up, we might do a test to see if it works, although we don't want to actually kill anybody by using the bridge. That's really the ideal. Excellent. So they actually queued up more buckets after I so rudely canceled it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Loam. I needed it. Now that that's done, it's done, right? No, it's being done. But Jess had a great suggestion, which is within the kitchen level, I should create a zone for cats. I love that idea. So we're gonna put our 2 cats there for now. I think they did actually have kittens. So we might put the kittens there as well for now. And then once they become adult cats, we'll be happy as a clam. I love that idea because then any vermin that come in through there, they're gone. They're taken care of. Hey, some migrants have arrived. Awesome. All right. So I don't actually have a meeting hall set up for them, so they're not going to necessarily leave that area. So I'm just going to make this like a meeting hall over here, and hopefully they'll all just show up. Unfortunately, Marcus, that's your that's your like desk area, so you're gonna be kind of annoyed in a minute as all the migrants just flood in around you. Look at how pretty this is. I love the kimberlite veins going through this. It's so pretty. In fact, is this cobalite? Yeah. I don't think cobalite is actually a metal. It just looks like a metal in the in this current tile set. So the next job is to do quite a dangerous one. It's to build this magma pipe, which actually lines up perfectly with our workshops. So the way we're going to do that is, do I actually have a floodgate build? Nope. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a stockpile for stone, and it's only going to be one big, and I'm going to change it so that everything's blocked except for in other stone, we're going to look for orthoclays, because I know that one is magma safe. Let's see here. I bet I just passed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There it is. Okay, great. So after that, this is just sort of a micromanagey, just so I can get one good floodgate out of this. I'm going to also give to a certain workshop, and it's going to be this mason's workshop. Excellent. Once that has a stone in it, we're going to use it to build a floodgate. Oh, look how quick this is. Who is this? Oh, Mr. Franzen, you're amazing. That was the quickest I've ever seen someone bring something in. Now, we should probably... Oh, poor Marcus Release. Look at this. Look at how many guys are here. Oh, boy. We got a lot of new guys. We should take a little peek and see who these guys are. So, I'm going to read dwarves. So, we got 8 new dwarves. Anybody interesting? Fisherman, great. Fish cleaner, a lot of peasants. Oh, a crossbowman. Oh, I love that. Another fisherman. Oh, a beekeeper. A potter, excellent. A woodcutter, that's fine. And another fisherman. Wow, this is like peasant central here. That's incredible. Poor Marcus. Where is Marcus right now? Does he have to suffer through this? Nah, he's doing stuff, right? Oh, he's up at the top. He's gathering plants. He just had to get outside. Couldn't take it anymore. People all over him. All right, we're gonna get rid of this workshop. We're also gonna get rid of this pile. So X, pile X, I think. There we go. And since we have so many people just kind of waiting around, we are going to, here's the carpenter's workshop. So we're just gonna make a secondary pile of wood right up here. Oh, this is huge. I'm gonna do half of that. And that should drastically decrease our idlers. Now, I'm just gonna check and see. Okay, excellent. So our miners are actually not doing a job. So we're gonna prioritize perhaps, check out the bedrooms, that's great. I think some of our new migrants are gonna end up being, I think they're definitely gonna end up being engravers. There we are. So we're gonna dig out the humongous tavern. This is a little excessive, but I love having lots of room for them to dance, because I think that's one of the most interesting aspects of this new version, is that you can just watch them sing songs and dance. In addition, I'm gonna get this floodgate on the go. So floodgate is, I think, L. Yes, excellent. That way we can get this all rocking. I should also dig a channel so that we're ready for. I'm just gonna go under. Yeah, okay. So this perfectly lines up. So that we're ready for our magma kilns, magma forges. Excellent. Now, I do believe that I forebode... Oh, no, not yet, because I haven't even dug it yet. I actually have made this recording once before, but it failed. So, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes in YouTube. You gotta do it again. I keep remembering, like, oh, have I already done this before? Yes, I have, but I'm doing it again. Let's check our drinks. We've got 93 drink and 65 other. That's not bad. Let's take a look at our prepared meals. What do we got? I'm just gonna look for a more intense view. Whoa, pecan roast? What is that? Yeah, I want to view selected here, pal. I want to view description. So this is a stack of 5 well-prepared pecan roasts. The ingredients are minced garden cress, minced hazelnuts, and minced pecans. Wow, kind of sounds a little bit more like a salad than a stew or a roast. But I guess it was just all baked together. Maybe like a casserole. Delicious. Now, in addition to making this tavern, we're gonna actually have to make a lot of beds, a lot of doors, and a lot of tables and chairs. So I think that's gonna be the mason's job. What I'd like to do is make it all out of the same material, although I think andesite is gonna be the primary material anyways. I kind of want kimberlite to be its own pile, because I think kimberlite is a really pretty stone, and although it's not really worth much, I think just like visually it's cool. So I'm just gonna get all the kimberlite in this pile. Kimberlite should be easy because there's not a lot of, other than kaolinite, kimberlite is the only one that starts with a K. Aha! Hey! Good eye, BirdyBot. So we'll just get them to bring that up there. Max wheelbarrows should be probably 3. I don't want them to stress out too much about making it. So that will be just for kimberlite, and then everything else I think will be, I'll just make it out of andesite, because I think that's what is all this junk. Yeah. Andesite's great. It's like a gray-white stone. Pretty. But I do want to be on the lookout for anything red, because eventually I want to be able to draw like a red cross on my hospital. So I guess that's, bauxite is a little bit red. It's kind of like a rusty orange red. Realgar is a red. I could do it out of gem, because I did see that we have some red spinel. But I need a lot of red spinel for that. I'm just gonna queue up some wheelbarrows. I'm gonna do it out of wood. Wooden wheelbarrow. Yes. Let's do 10 of those. Oh dear goodness. Okay. The were-hyena Quaso Budzulupi has come. A large hyena twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes grow fuchsia. Its charcoal hair is very curly. Okay. Now you know why you fear the night. I am fearful. Okay, so we can actually see this little fella flickering right down here. Looks like he's come from the southeastern side of the slope. Oh dear. Okay. So how do we do this? Let's first call our burrow. So I'm going to go into the military screen. I'm going to go to alerts. So we're going to tell everybody to go to the burrows. I think this will work. And our impervious helms are actually only 2 members. Our squad. Let me just go to our front gate. I'm gonna get our squad to move here. Move. I'm gonna get them to come here as quickly as they can. And I'm also gonna get them to pull the lever. Anyone who's available. Add alert. Pull the lever. So what I'm hoping is that people will rush inside Our horses are staying outside as well as our dogs. But let's roll and see how this goes. Oh, we just had a peacock run outside. Hold up. What's going on, you guys? Oh dear. All right, new plan. We're gonna get our Thunderov and who else is in that squad? What I Wish, I think, is in that squad. So we're gonna actually ask them to kill this fella. What I'm hoping is that they already have picked up their equipment, but let's double check. Oh no! We've got a couple woodworkers outside. I don't think I called the burrow properly. Let me just double check. So, alerts. Inactive civ. Everybody, go to the burrow. Let's see if that works. Although at this point, they may be engaged in a death combat. Let's check the combat reports. Oh dear. Oh dear, the fish cleaner. Get out of there, buddy. So the were hyena is currently attacking the fish cleaner, but he's just trying to run. So a stray dog is attacking the were hyena at this point. And it looks like the were hyena is able to grab it a couple of times. Yikes. Okay, well, hopefully that's enough of a distraction. So they're going to attempt to come up here and kill. So I'm going to perhaps follow this were hyena. Let's go view and then capital F, or actually small f. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, he's already killed. Oh no. Okay, but the lever has been pulled. So the were hyena is now outside. Oh, coupling rhino. Oh no. How did this happen so quickly? This is awful. So your left hand has been chopped off. Let's take a look at that report. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, so let's see what happened. You ran in, your left hand was ripped away because he grabbed your hand. That's a terrible handshake. And then the were hyena grabs the recruit by the right hand with its right hand. And so you were trying to attack him with that hand. Oh gosh, and he just lets your hand drop as it attacks. And then eventually he starts trying to hit you in the throat. And it tears an artery. Oh my goodness. Oh, coupling rhino. I'm so sorry. All right. And oh no, look at this. Thunderov is dead too. This happened so quickly. Oh, painful. I'm a terrible... Oh, and he just transformed into a human. Darn it. Now, he should be easier to take down if he's a human. Here's another body. Let's take a look at who this is. Dewsome, one of our new guys. Oh, you monster. Let's take a look at where he is. So he's now friendly. Thanks a lot, pal. You killed 3 guys. Let's view this guy. Oh, it's a woman. A were hyena. Unbelievable. I think she killed our entire squad. Yeah, I think she did. What a horrible woman. Now, if I open up the bridge, what's going to happen? I'm going to turn off the alert, see if that helps. Alerts, and we're just going to turn that off. I'm just going to fix this too. So currently our squad is inactive because we didn't have a training area. So I'm going to put them into active mode. Of course, I don't know if anybody's left in that squad. Yep, it's just what I wish. Oh gosh. How many dwarves did I lose? Okay, so Toot Sweet, we're going to make some rock coffins. Oh man, that sucked. Whew! That was something. I wonder if I should just go up there and see what she's doing now. Oh, she just left. Wow. I could have just waited that out. Wow. Brutal. It's weird that this peahen had a name. Was that somebody's animal? Coupling Rhino and Thunderov? I am so sorry. This is Dwarf Fortress for you. So I'm gonna start digging out perhaps this area so that we can get you guys some coffins set up. Wow, that happened so quickly. Brutal. I was really not ready for that. But I can open up the hatch again. As much good as it did us. Oh, man. And they'll be able to bring in all of the stuff. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going to build an armor stand here. This is going to be like our cool barracks area. Could have really used it earlier today so that our guys could train. Oh, thanks, Dwarf Comic. He's already spewed out one coffin, and it's a masterpiece. Excellent. And Loam, thanks for the wheelbarrow. Oh, man. Okay, so build coffin, which is, I think, N. Yeah. We're going to place a coffin here, and we're going to make that, I think, for Thunderov. Build coffin. Oh. Brutal. So brutal. Oh, man. Our first deceased. But we're finding malachite. That's great. Clear zircon. Lovely. Okay. So let's set these for burial. And we're going to allow citizens. Pets, not so much. We'll make a little pet cemetery later. Oh, no. Is someone injured? It just said, give water, no water source. Zoom? Very suspicious. I haven't set a hospital zone, so let's see if we can set one. And that might solve our problem here. We'll see what people think. Hospital. Set hospital information. We need 8 beds. Or we have 8 beds, sorry. And we're going to be getting all of those as soon as we install some containers. So let's build a container. I wonder what we have for containers. Let's put them here at the back. We don't have any coffers, actually. Let's build some rock coffers. Coffers. Let's do 20 for now. It's kind of nice to have extras. Oh, man. Hey, some blue pea chicks have hatched, and they're all rushing out the door. So let's assign them to this zone. Maybe all of the males, which I think are the bags. Oh, my. Because I think those are all going to be the guys we butcher. We'll keep the females on the other zone. So that'll be this little girl and these ones. So we'll do maybe one more round of creating hens for eggs, and then we'll just, I think, go through as many as we need. But we'll see lots of jobs come up for that. Oh, man. Already lost a dog and a peacock. Why was the peacock going out there? It's brutal. I think that was somebody's pet, to be honest. One of the new guys. Probably Deucim, who died in that attack. Or what was his name? Yeah, Deucim. I bet that was his little guy. Oh, I feel so bad. Dear. Okay, queuing up some rock tables. Let's do 30 of those, and we're also going to do rock thrones. I think I'm going to leave the wood mostly for ash and for the things that I can't build out of rock, or I wouldn't want to build out of rock, like a wheelbarrow. Let's see, yeah? So, rock throne. Let's do 30 of those. So our mason's going to be really busy for a short amount of time. Wow, look how awesome this level is. It's weird, it's like going to be orange. Well, it's going to be like yellow and white by the time I smooth it all out. What is all this? Oh dear, it's loamy sand. That's not half as impressive. Oh, more pea chicks have hatched? Oh boy. Yep, there they all are, flooding. So, once again, set all of our males to go into the butcher pile. Oh yeah, there's tons of them. This is a lot of ladies to be in this pile. So I might end up setting eggs to be collected as well. Because this is a lot of, there's a lot of guys. Holy moly. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Get up in there, guys. So, in order to set them to be eaten, I'm going to go back to the kitchen, and I'm going to go to meat and fish, and I'm going to allow them to cook that. So that'll be exciting. And I'll also allow it in our stockpiles. Is this the stockpile? Which one is this? Meat and prepared. Yeah, we'll put eggs in here too. There we go. So now the eggs will get collected. Although I bet there's probably... I bet there's probably still some eggs that are just about to hatch. So maybe I should have left that off a bit. But, meh. That's plenty of peahens for me. Oh boy. What is going on out here? Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Leaves are falling. Whoa, it looked like a forest fire. Incredible. Oh man, I love the new trees in the game. They're so cool. All right. Let's get serious about this and build some beds. How many beds do we got? Now I could set a fancy like recording of this so that I didn't have to continue placing all these beds. But I think I'll just go planning mode and then just hit enter a whole bunch of times. La da da. There we go. And you know what? I might do the rest of this off camera since this is probably one of the duller parts of Dwarf Fortress. But we've survived our first attack, sort of. Coupling Rhino, not so much. Thunderov, sorry. And Nameless Dwarf, do some. Ay, ay, ay. Man, it's tough being an overseer. Anyways, guys, I hope you have an awesome day.